Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're tackling something pretty interesting.
Oh, yeah. What have we got?
It's this intersection of AI agents, the tech that's evolving so fast and how it might specifically impact the vegan world, looking ahead to maybe 2025.
Okay. AI and veganism. That's specific. Where did this come from?
Well, a listener pointed us towards some thinking from Brennan. He's a brand strategist, works a lot with plant-based, ethical brands.
Brennan. Yeah, know the name. He's got a sharp focus there.
Exactly. And this all sort of spins out of that wider discussion, the AI agents emergency debate about jobs changing and all that.
Right, the job displacement concerns. But this is digging deeper into one particular sector.
Yeah, precisely. Because you, our listener, you're probably feeling how fast things are changing, right?
For sure. It's kind of dizzying.
And it's natural to wonder, okay, beyond the big headlines about automation, what does this actually mean for, say, the vegan movement?
Yeah, the ground level view. Brennan's perspective could give us that, looking at it through the lens of vegan brands.
Okay, so let's maybe start with the concept Brand talks about, drawing from getting everything you can out of all you got. It's this idea of breakthrough thinking.
Breakthrough thinking. Okay.
In a world being, well, shaken up by AI, this need to constantly adapt, find new angles, feels really important, doesn't it?
It really does. So how could AI agents actually, help with that? For vegan brands specifically?
Well, that's the question, isn't it? How do they enable breakthroughs?
Well, I think what's interesting is seeing AI not just as like a way to automate things we already do.
Right, not just faster or cheaper.
Exactly. But as a catalyst, something that actually sparks genuine innovation.
Okay, give me an example for a vegan brand.
Okay, so imagine AI ethically using huge amounts of information, maybe sifting through nutritional science to find, I don't know, new plant-based protein combinations people haven't thought of.
Or maybe analyzing farming trends to predict the next big sustainable ingredient.
Yeah, or that. Things that aren't just about being more efficient, but unlocking totally new paths, breakthroughs.
Okay, that makes sense. And Brennan also touches on risk, how AI could help lower risks.
Risk mitigation, yeah, that's huge, especially in food.
Think about sourcing plant-based stuff. Markets go up and down. There are ethical concerns, sustainability questions.
Yeah.
It's complex.
Super complex. So how would AI agents help there?
Could they navigate that better? Give brands an edge?
I think so. Picture AI like constantly monitoring global supply chains for key vegan ingredients, analyzing weather, maybe political stability in farming regions, even tracking ethical certifications almost live.
So they could flag potential problems way ahead of time.
Exactly. Allowing brands to pivot, find alternatives, secure reliable ethical sources before there's a crisis. That definitely lowers risk, builds resilience.
Okay, resilience, breakthroughs. Brennan also talks about payoff potential. Not just saving money, but creating new value.
Right, the upside. Where's the growth opportunity with AI?
How might agents help vegan brands actually increase that payoff?
Well, personalization in marketing is the obvious one, maybe, but taken way further.
What do you mean further?
Like AI agents analyzing individual preferences, diets, restrictions, even browsing habits related to veganism. Really deep understanding.
So you can tailor messages like never before.
Precisely. Offering the perfect product or piece of info to the right person just when they need it, that's got to boost marketing effectiveness, drive sales. Big payoff potential there.
That connects to another idea from getting everything you can out of all you got, understanding the true needs of your audience.
Yeah, getting beyond assumptions.
It feels like AI's ability to crunch data could give vegan businesses, well, unprecedented insight there.
Totally. AI agents can look past just demographics. They can analyze reviews, social media chatter, search terms.
To figure out what really motivates people, their unmet needs.
Exactly. The why behind their choices, whether they're committed vegans or just curious. That deep understanding lets brands shape their products, their messages much more effectively. Meet people where they actually are.
And Brennan's whole thing is helping these specific brands, plant-based, ethical, eco-friendly, to really succeed.
Right, that's his niche.
So how do these AI applications we're discussing, like, directly boost efficiency and revenue for those kinds of brands?
Well, think about automation freeing up people. AI can handle routine stuff, right?
Like customer service queries.
Yeah, AI chatbots answering common questions about ingredients, shipping, whatever, instantly. 24/7.
That frees up the human team for harder problems.
Yeah.
So relationship building.
Exactly. Boosts efficiency, cuts operational costs, and yeah, ultimately helps the bottom line. It makes the whole operation smoother.
Brennan also pushes this strategy of preeminence, the idea of putting the client's needs absolutely first.
Ah, yes. Being truly client-centric.
How could AI agents help vegan brands live that philosophy even better?
Okay, imagine those personalized recommendation engines we talked about.
Huh?
But going beyond just people who bought this also bought that.
How so?
Like analyzing past purchases and stated goals to suggest maybe whole meal plans or pointing out potential nutrient gaps AI sees in their diet based on buying habits.
Wow, okay.
And then offering solutions using the brand's products.
Yeah.
That level of really tailored, proactive support, that is putting the customer first.
Thinking more long term, that book, Getting Everything You Can Out of All You Got, it talks about lifetime value of a customer.
Right. Not just the first sale, but the whole relationship.
Could AI agents give vegan businesses a much clearer picture of that LTV?
I think they could, yeah. By analyzing loads of data points, how often someone buys, if they click on emails, customer service chats, everything.
To predict who's likely to stick around and be a valuable customer long term.
Pretty much. Which then helps brands decide, okay, how much should we invest in acquiring this type of customer? How do we keep them happy? Smarter decisions about building loyalty.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And every brand needs to stand out, right? Brennan really hammers the importance of a strong USP, unique selling proposition.
Absolutely crucial. What makes you different? Why choose you?
So how can AI help a vegan brand figure that out and communicate it?
Well, AI could analyze what competitors are saying, find gaps in the market messages.
See what claims aren't being made.
Yeah, or assess what messaging really clicks with consumers around veganism. Is it health, ethics, environment? AI could help pinpoint what resonates most strongly with their specific audience.
And then help craft a USP that's authentic but also really hits home.
Exactly. Helps them find and articulate their unique angle in a crowded space.
Okay, let's talk advertising. Both getting everything you can out of all you got and from mediocrity to millions mention direct response advertising.
Getting people to act now.
It sounds like AI agents could seriously power that up for vegan brands.
Oh, for sure. The level of personalization AI enables for direct response is, well, it's kind of a game changer.
How so?
By churning through huge data sets, AI can find these super specific audience segments who are highly likely to respond to a particular vegan offer or message.
So much less wasted ad spend. More bang for your buck.
Exactly. Way more efficient and impactful campaigns because you're talking directly to the people most likely to be interested right now.
What about growth through partnerships? From mediocrity to millions talks about joint ventures and strategic alliances.
Collaborating with other businesses, yeah.
Seems like AI could help vegan brands find the right partners.
It could, yeah. Imagine AI scanning the market, looking for businesses whose values align, maybe their target audience overlaps, or they offer complementary product.
Like a vegan cheese company partnering with a gluten-free cracker brand.
Potentially, yeah. AI could even analyze the potential benefits, the synergies of different partnerships, streamline that whole initial search and outreach.
Okay, cool. And what about getting customers to spread the word? Getting everything you can out of all you got stresses referral systems.
The word of mouth, still so powerful.
Could AI give vegan businesses a boost there?
I think so. AI could identify your happiest, most engaged customers, the ones most likely to actually refer people.
Based on their buying history and interaction.
Right. And then maybe automate sending them personalized referral requests. It could even track the referrals, maybe offer tailored rewards to the referrer and the new customer.
Making the whole referral process smoother and more effective.
Yeah, building a better referral engine, basically.
Okay, another challenge. Customers who just drift away.
Yeah.
Brennan mentions reactivating inactive clients.
Bringing people back. Always cheaper than finding new ones, usually.
How could AI help vegan brands figure out how to do that?
Well, AI could analyze the past behavior of those inactive customers. Try to figure out why they stopped engaging.
Maybe their needs changed, or they didn't like a new product.
Could be anything. But based on that analysis, AI agents could then trigger personalized re-engagement campaigns.
Like showing them new products you think they would like based on past purchases.
Exactly. Or offering a special discount to tempt them back. Tailored attempts to re-engage them.
Now, telemarketing gets a mention in both those books. Feels a bit old school, maybe.
It can feel that way, yeah.
But could AI offer a, more modern, refined take for vegan products?
I think the key AI advantage there is consistency and personalization, but done at scale.
Okay.
Maybe AI-powered voice assistants handle the initial outreach calls, delivering really consistent info about the benefits of vegan options.
And only passing genuinely interested people to a human.
Right, making the whole thing more efficient, more targeted, and maybe less annoying for everyone involved. Filtering the leads, basically.
All right, moving on to getting more from each customer interaction. How to grow your business geometrically talks upselling and cross-selling.
Getting customers to buy more or buy related items.
Seems like AI recommendations are perfect for that with vegan brands.
Right, absolutely. It's a natural fit. AI analyzes what someone's buying or browsing right now.
And suggest relevant extras.
Yeah, like suggesting a specific vegan cheese that pairs well with the plant-based burgers in their cart. Or maybe offering a larger size or premium version of something they regularly buy.
Increases the order value, deepens engagement. Makes sense.
Yeah, it's smart selling powered by data.
So wrapping this all together, Brennan really emphasizes focusing on the end result for clients, the outcome.
Yes, the ultimate benefit they get, not just the product features.
How can AI help vegan brands communicate those benefits, health, ethics, environment, more effectively?
Again, it comes back to that personalization. AI allows for a really tailored way to talk about those benefits.
So for someone clearly focused on health,
AI might highlight the specific nutritional wins of a product in the messaging they see.
and for someone driven by ethics,
It could emphasize the cruelty-free sourcing, the sustainable packaging, whatever aligns with their values. That tailored message makes the why, the end result, much more powerful for that individual.
so it really sounds like the core things Brennan advocates, knowing your customer, offering real value, clear communication AI agents, can seriously amplify all of that for vegan businesses.
Exactly. It's not replacing the strategy, it's providing incredibly powerful tools to execute it better. Deeper insights, smoother operations, truly personalized interactions, building stronger, more resonant vegan brands.
Okay, so let's recap this deep dive. Looking through Brennan's 2025 lens, AI agents aren't just some sci-fi idea anymore.
No, they're becoming very real tools.
And they offer tangible ways for vegan brands to get more efficient, understand customers way better, and innovate their marketing.
Yeah, it's about using these technologies proactively, not waiting to be disrupted, but using them to build a stronger, more impactful brand presence now.
This whole discussion really underscores how tech advancements are getting tangled up with specific industries, specific movements, doesn't it?
It really does. It shows that even sectors driven by values like ethics and environment can find powerful tools for growth and making a positive impact in this digital age.
All right, final thought then, something for you, our listener, to chew on.
Okay, let's hear it.
As these AI agents get even smarter, maybe more autonomous in the next few years, how might they change things on a deeper level?
Deeper than business operations.
Yeah. Could they actually shift how consumers make ethical choices? How they engage with the whole idea of a vegan lifestyle? What are the unexpected ripple effects, the long-term societal changes we might not even be thinking about yet?
That's a big question. How AI might reshape not just supply chains, but maybe even demand and values themselves.
Exactly. Something to ponder.
Oh.
We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Maybe it sparks our next deep dive.